Okay then, right. We're going to make a start. Everybody, if you're joining late, please can you find a seat quietly. Okay, so welcome everybody. This is our Maths Interhouse competition for 2026. Okay, welcome to all the competitors. Welcome to everyone watching in person or online. Can we shut the door, please? Thank you. Okay, so here are the rules for anyone who is unfamiliar. We will have 2 traditional maths questions followed by a countdown question. Teams can choose a difficulty level. So this is what they look like. You can choose easy for 2 points, medium for 5 points, or hard for 10 points. Every team will get a go at the same question, so everybody gets the fair chance. Once the question has been read, all teams will be given 1 minute to solve the problem. Each team must present 1 solution, so you can work individually, but the checker will see 1 solution. No calculators are allowed. And finally, if the team cannot produce a complete solution or the working is incorrect, no points will be given. Okay, and there are no points for partial answers. So, we're going to start the round off with Makara. Makara, you're going to start us off by picking a traditional maths question. Would you like an easy, a medium, or a hard? And you can pick which question number you would like as well. Medium, which question would you like? Medium, number 6. Okay, here we go. So, here's our first question of the afternoon. A bag contains 7 red discs, 5 green discs, and 2 pink discs. Helen takes 1 disc at random, records the color, and replaces it in the bag. She does this 140 times. Find out how many times she expects to take a green disc. Okay, your time starts now. Okay then, right. Checkers, can you please have a look at your team's answers? For everybody working on that in the audience, the answers should have been 50. So, can we start with Mr. Terry and Makara? Okay, Makara 5 points. Miss Audra, Erwan, 5 points for Erwan. Mr. David, 5 for Singer. And, oh dear, Yaksha, unlucky Yaksha, that is 0 points. Okay, so that is question 6 complete. Erwan, turns to you now. Erwan, what would you like to pick, please?
Medium 1.
Medium 1. Okay, so here is medium question 1. A dodecahedron, which is a polyhedron, has 20 vertices and 30 edges. How many faces does it have? Mr. David, no helping. Okay. Okay, and that is our time up. So, checkers, would you please have a look at your team's answers for everyone at home? The answer was 12 faces. So, Miss Ardra, yep, okay, 5 points for everyone. Mr. David, 5 for Singer. Mr. Aiden, 5 for Yaksha. And Mr. Terry, 5 for Makara. Okay, wonderful. Right. Turn on the pen. So with that, we are moving to our first countdown game. So, Singha, you get to pick. You can have 0 large numbers, 1 large number, 2 large numbers. 1 large, TK? 1 large. Okay, here are your numbers. 6, 3, 10, 3, 2, 75. And your target, oh, that's, okay, we'll go with it. 400. We'll subtract 1 for every point away. So 1 away would be 9 points, 2 away would be 8 points. Makara, please. What did you get? Mr. Terry? Just the closest. So no points for Makara. Erwan, nothing for Erwan. Singer? Mr. David, what's the best score for Singer? No score. And Mr. Aiden? Not within 10. Okay, so no points for that round. Back to the questions. Yaksha, your turn. Yaksha, your turn to pick a question, please. Quickly. Easy question 1. Okay, right. Here we go. So, what is the largest integer solution to this inequality? Okay, we're not going to need the full minute. Two, 1. Okay, enough there. Mr. Aiden, so the answer was 6. Mr. Aiden, no credit for 6.5. 6.5 is wrong. I wanted 6. So no points for Yaksha. Singer, no points for Singer. Erwan, Miss Ardra, incorrect. Oh my goodness, everybody got it wrong. An easy question, my word. Okay, next one. Oh, whoops. Next one. Back to Makara, please. Makara, which question would you like? Hard question 3. Very daring. We like to see it. So here is your question. 40 root 8 over 5 root 2 is equal to k. Find the value of k. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's time up for that one. So the answer we were looking for was 16. If we simplify this, it gets to 16. Mr. Terry, did Makara get 16? No, 0 points for Makara. Miss Ardra? No. Oh dear. Singer? No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Very poor showing. Okay, so that is hard question 3. Okay, back. TK got it? Okay, 10 points for Singha. Sorry, judges, can you correct that? Well done, Singha. Okay, up for our next numbers game. And it's Erwan to choose. Erwan, would you like 0 large, 1 large, 2 large?
0 large.
0 large, very bold. Okay, here are your numbers. 2, 1, 4, 5, 8, and 3. And your target, 152. Okay, time's up. Pencils down. Starting with Miss Ardra. What was the closest score, Miss Ardra? 152, and it's correct. Brilliant. Congratulations, everyone. 10 points for everyone. Okay, Mr. David Singha. 152. What is their score? Okay, Mr. David's checking that. Can I move on to Mr. Aiden? 153. 9 points for Yaksha. Mr. Terry, 152. 10 points for Makara. Mr. David, I'm going to have to push you for an answer, please. 153. 9 points for Singha. Okay, 9 points for Singha. Back to the questions. Singha, it's your turn to choose. Hard question 6. Okay. So, it's given that 0.71 times 10 to the power of n is 71. 2.3 times 10 to the p is 0.00023. Find the value of 0.06 divided by 10 to the n plus p. Off you go. Okay, time's up. Checkers, can you have a look? Here we go. This is a big moment for the room. The answer was 6.7. Okay, so Singha was the one to choose this one. Mr. David, did we manage to get it? Oh, sorry, Singha. Mr. Aiden? No, 6.7. Mr. Terry? No, and Miss Ardra? Hey! Congratulations, everyone. So that's 10 points for everyone. Okay, that was question number 6. So, Singha, you chose that one, didn't you? So, Yaksha, it's your turn to choose a question. Medium 3. Okay, medium 3 coming up. Here we go. So an online bakery charges $3 per cupcake and $2 per cookie. They charge an additional $4 for shipping and handling. Derive a formula for the total cost of X cupcakes and Y cookies. Okay, and with that, we're out of time. So, Mr. Aiden, starting with Yaksha, the answer was 4 plus 3x plus 2y. Yaksha, excellent. 5 points for Yaksha. Mr. Terry, 5 points for Singha, Makara even, sorry. Ms. Ardra, 5 points for everyone. And Mr. David, oh, unlucky Singha, 5 points. No points for Singha. Okay. And with that, we have time for one last numbers round. Picking the numbers is Makara. Makara, can you tell me? No large numbers. Okay, here are your numbers for the final numbers round. 9, 8, 3, 1, 6, 7, and your target, 557. Okay, very tricky one, that one. I have absolutely no idea how you could do it. Let's see if the teams could do it. Mr. Terry, did we get a score from Makara, Mr. Terry? Nothing. 0 points for Makara. Miss Ardra, did we get a score for everyone? 557. Fantastic. Who did that in? Chef, very good, Chef, well done. So 10 points for everyone. Mr. David, nothing. And Mr. Aiden, nothing. Okay, right. Okay, so with that, we are out of time for the year 7s and 8s. Can we give a big round of applause for our competitors from year 7 and 8? Well done, everybody who took part. And can I please invite our competitors from year 9 and 10 to take the stage, please? Big round of applause for everybody. Well done. Okay, go on, up you go, girls, up you go. Okay. Okay, welcome year 9 and 10. Can we have a big round of applause for our competitors from year 9 and 10? We wish you good luck. Okay. So the rules remain exactly the same. Every rule that applied for the year 7s and 8s is the same for year 9 and 10. So good luck. Okay, we left off with Makara, so we will start with Erwan. Erwan, you get to pick your first question, please.
Hard question 6.
Hard question 6. Okay. Solve the inequality. This is a quadratic inequality. X times 2x plus 6 is less than or equal to 8. Off you go. Good luck. Okay then, right. Time's up there. Markers, can you please go and check your scores? So this one's a tricky one. The answer we were looking for was x greater than or equal to -4 and less than or equal to 1. Miss Ardra, please. Did everyone get it? No points for everyone. Mr. David? Excellent. 10 points for Singha. Mr. Aiden, please. Unlucky Yaksha. And finally, Makara. Correct. Okay, 10 points for Makara. Excellent. Well done. So, next up will be Singha, please. Your turn to choose a question. Hard question 3. Okay, hard question 3. The longest side of a right angle triangle is 6 plus root 5 units. The shorter side, one of the shorter sides, is 3 plus 2 root 5. What is the length of the third side? Okay, 1 minute. Here you go. Everybody in the audience thinking about how you might solve this problem. Okay then, and with that, that's 1 minute. It's a hard question. It's definitely tricky. So let's go to Mr. David, please. The answer we were looking for was root 12, or if we simplified that, 2 root 3. Mr. David, Singha, correct. 10 points for Singha. Mr. Aiden, correct. 10 points for Yaksha. Mr. Terry, correct. 10 points for Makara. And Miss Ardra, correct. 10 points for Erwan. Okay, excellent. So that was hard question 3. So our first numbers game with our year 9s and year 10s. Yaksha, it's your turn to choose. What would you like, please? Time, you can just tell me. 1 large. That's a good choice. I think that's a good choice. 1 large. Okay, here are your numbers. 2, 3, 6, 1, 7, 25. Oh, that looks quite easy. Okay, I think that was an easy one. I'll be very disappointed in our teams who don't get it. So we'll start with Mr. Aiden and Yaksha. The target was 109. Did they get it, Mr. Aiden? 1 away. Oh, so 9 points for Yaksha. Oh, they got it? Okay, sorry, change that. 10 points for Yaksha. Well done, Yaksha. Mr. Terry, Makara, did they get it? 1, 1, 1. So 8 points for Makara. Miss Ardra, Erwan. 10 points for Erwan. And Mr. David, excellent. 10 points for Singha. Very well done. Okay, so back to Makara. Makara, your turn to choose the question. Hard 4? Hard question 4. Okay. This one is tricky. Esme has a bag with 5 green counters and 4 red counters. She takes 3 counters at random from the bag without replacement. Take note of the without replacement. Work out the probability that the 3 counters are all the same color. Okay. So your 1 minute starts now. Okay, right. That one is definitely tricky. There was a lot to do in that question. There's a lot of pressure there. Okay, so the answer we were looking for was 7 out of 42. Mr. Terry, did Makara get 7 out of 42? Oh, unlucky Makara. Miss Ardra, did Erwan get 7 out of 42? Sorry? Not simplified. I will allow not simplified. So correct. 10 points for Erwan. Very well done. Mr. David, correct. Very impressive. And Mr. Aiden? Wow. 3 out of 4. Very, very good on a very tricky question. Okay, so next up will be Erwan. Your turn to choose a question, please. Erwan? Erwan? Can you choose a question, please?
Had to.
Hard question 2. Coming right up. Okay, so given that t is equal to 2 pi times the square root of k squared plus h squared over gh, rearrange the formula to make k the subject of the formula. Okay, right, let's finish there then. So, a good test of our algebra skills. Miss, so the answer we were looking for was, oh, there we go, fairly nasty looking. Square root of GHT squared over 4 pi squared minus h squared. Miss Ardra, did we get something equivalent or correct? Yes, correct. Okay, wonderful, 10 points for everyone. Mr. David, yes, 10 points for Singha. Mr. Aiden, oh, unlucky Yaksha. And Mr. Terry, correct for Makara, 10 points Makara. Okay, which one was that? That was question number 2. So that is 2 questions. We will have a numbers round. Singha, your turn to choose the numbers. No. Choose. That's ridiculous. 4 large. Okay, ruining the game with 3 larges. 6, 4, 9, 25, 150. You don't have to use all of the numbers. Okay, right, 3 larges. It's going to be very, very difficult with 3 larges. Starting with Mr. David. How did Singer do? Got it? Seriously? Wow, amazing. Okay, 10 points for Singha. Mr. Aiden, got it? 10 points for Yaksha. Mr. Terry? 400. One away, that's 9 points for Makara. And Miss Ardra? 400 as well, so 9 points for everyone. Well done. That's very tricky. I did not think that was going to be possible. Okay, back to the numbers. So that is up to Yaksha. Yaksha, your turn to choose. Hard question 1. Okay, coming right up. Okay, another algebra question. We have a over b is equal to 5 minus 2x over x minus 1. Which of these is equal to a over b to the minus 1? Now, guessing the multiple choice correct is not enough. We need to see the working. Off you go.
Why do you make that sound, bro?
3, 2, 1. Okay, then let's finish there. So, checkers, can we come in, please? The answer we were looking for was B, x minus 1 over 3x minus 1. Mr. Aiden, did they get it? Unlucky Yaksha. No points for Yaksha. Mr. Terry? No. Unlucky Makara. Miss Ardra? No. No points for Singho. Maybe that one was a little bit too difficult, Mr. Taff. Oh, Okay, right. Fine. Makara, your turn to choose a question. We're running out of hards. Hard question 5. Okie dokie. Okay, another difficult one. The nth term of a sequence is n over n plus 1. What is an expression for the difference between the n plus 1th and the nth term? Okay.
I don't understand.
1 minute starting now.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Okay then, right, pencils down please. Another tricky question for our year 9s and year 10s. The answer we were looking for was 1 over n plus 1, n plus 2. I can't remember who we started with, so we'll start with Miss Terry. Did they get it? 1 over n plus 1, n plus 2? No. Miss Ardra? I can't see you, Miss Ardra. Did they get it? They got it? Amazing. So 10 points for Erwan. Mr. David, did they get it? Amazing. Congratulations, 10 points for Singha. And Yaksha, unlucky Yaksha, no points for you. Sorry. Okay, right. I think this is going to be our final numbers round. So, who picks that? I'm lost at who picks? Makara. So, Erwan, your turn to pick the numbers. Please don't do 3 large. It's going to be too hard. I'm going to veto 4 large.
4.
4 large. It's going to be impossible. Fine.
Can we do 3
1.
instead?
Yeah, let's do 3. That's much better. So I'm going to end that. 3 large, 8, 7, 2, 25, 75, and 100. 294.
One off.
Okay, another difficult one with 3 larges.
One off.
So our target was 294. Miss Ardra, how did they do? 1 away. 1 away, so 9 points for Erwan. Mr. David, how did Singha do? 1 away as well. Amazing. 9 points for Singha. 6 away for Yaksha, so that's 4 points for Yaksha. And Mr. Terry, Makara, 1 away, so 9 points for Makara. Okay, very well done on tricky conditions. So we go to Singha. We are out of difficult questions. So we're down to the mediums. What would you like? Quickly, please. Easy one. Okay. So find the highest odd number that is a factor of 60 and of 90. Okay, right. Time up for easy question number 1. The answer was 15. Mr. David, did they get 15? 2 points for Singha. Mr. Aiden, did they get 15? No. Oh, no. 0 points for Yaksha. Mr. Terry, 2 points for Makara. And Miss Ardra, okay, 2 points for Erwan. Okay, so we have maybe time for one more. Yaksha, your turn to choose the final question. Medium 6. Okay, so medium 6. This is a vectors question. So, O is the origin. O to A is the vector 2x plus 3y, and B to A is equal to x minus 4y. Find the position vector of B in terms of x and y. Okay, 1 minute. Off you go. You have to draw it. Okay, right. So that's our final question. If you drew it, it was easy. If you didn't draw it, it was going to be hard. The answer was x plus 7y. Mr. Aiden, did they get x plus 7y? No, unlucky Yaksha. Makara? Unlucky Makara, no points there. Miss Ardra, did they get x plus 7y? Brilliant, well done. Erwan, a very tricky one. 5 minutes, and Singha, no points. Okay then, right. That is all the time we have for questions. So we're going to pass over to our judges, Mr. Taff and Miss Pooja, who have been totting up our scores. Can you give us our totals? Okay, everybody in the audience, sit tight in anticipation while we wait for our scores.
Oh wait, that one. No. What was that topic? Inequality. It was much square. Yeah. You haven't learned. I know, but so you have learned only 2 I feel so young. Yeah, you're so young. But still,
What's meaning though?
I have a feeling for a second.
No, but you should have method.
This time you won't if it's both, it's us because like Singha. This question of vector is medium.
No, but we haven't learned it yet. So like no one can know to do. Except Lugo, of course. Of course. No, is that not physics?
They don't have it there.
No. So why are you teaching me his math right now?
What is vector? Vector is like something which has some magnitude and a direction. Like this? Like if you have something like this.
Okay, the results are in. Our judges are in agreement. So
Bearing with the north.
here we go. So in last place, or fourth place, I should say, with a respectable score of 63 was Yaksha. Well done, Yaksha. Big round of applause for Yaksha. In third place, with a very good score of 83, was Makara. So it's between Singha and Erawan for first place. Drum roll, please. With an enormous score of 120. In first place was Erawan. Okay, well done, Erawan, and commiserations, Singha came second with an amazing score of 105. Okay, can we give everybody who took part a big round of applause? Thank you to all of our Year 9 and Year 10 competitors. And thank you, everybody in the audience. Have a good weekend.